Hello, everyone. Yeah, my name is Ryan O'Leary. I am one of the best men. Ryan's current roommate out in California. Nice joke. First of all, I did want to thank the host of the evening, Harvey and Colleen Whiston. I know a lot of work went into planning this event, and it's been seamless. It's been amazing. It's been a whole lot of fun.
Mama.
So, first thing I'd like to start with, I want to say, I think what makes Ryan and I's friendship so strong is that we share the same sense of humor, and we always are able to make each other laugh. And I was actually going through our chain of text messages just to read what we say back and forth to each other. We don't need to text at all, but it's 95% inside jokes, and the other 5% is like, yo bro, rent's due. And actually that's true, rent is due. But where are we? So yeah, I've been friends with Ryan since kindergarten. We were in the same kindergarten class, 1991, 20 years ago, almost 21 years ago. And Ryan's been my best friend the whole time. He's been an incredible friend all the way throughout. Actually, I think originally the reason we became friends is because we have the same name. So, that also is true. Same name. So a special thank you to Ryan's parents, my parents, who are here tonight. So we were great friends in kindergarten, and the way it works in elementary school, Pattison Elementary.
Woo! Yeah!
You're sort of really close with the people who are in your class. And so I was really close with Ryan in kindergarten. We were a little bit less close first, second, third, fourth grade. But we were, I think, on each other's basketball teams and Little League basketball. And one of the things that Pattison did, before the school year started, they would put a list of the class roster up at the school. So you could go, I guess, like the week before and check the class roster. And I remember before 5th grade, checking the class roster and being super excited to see that Ryan was in my class. 5th grade was probably one of the biggest years for our friendship, I guess. Honestly, that was one of the lines in the speech that was not a joke. But yeah, no, we had a lot of fun in 5th grade, and it just took off from there. We played sports together in junior high, and then we separated and went to different high schools. But right at the split of high school, Ryan, who was an all-star bassoon player in junior high bands, I think all state, right? Anyways, so he was going to learn how to play drums to do marching band. So Ryan bought a drum set and learned how to play drums. And that was around the same time that I bought a guitar, learned how to play guitar. And we started a little band called Diseased Pigeons.
Yeah!
So it was a lot of fun to write music with Ryan and our other good friend Reza on the bass. It is probably necessary to issue an apology to Ryan's parents, who were gracious enough to host us for band practice every single Sunday. And imagine, I guess, around 2000, between 2000 and 2004. Imagine the most annoying song on the radio. Now imagine teenagers trying to play it very loudly in your house. We apologize. Actually, Reza reminded me earlier today, Ryan suggested to us to say thank you to them in 2004. So Reza and I got together and got Ryan's parents a gift card to Chili's for $25. I understand that's it does not the gift does not fit what it was meant to. So Rez and I are going to pitch in for a $25 gift card to Applebee's. Anyways, but another quick story about disease pigeons. I should probably try to speed up. Anyway, we set up a gig at a place called Java Jazz, I think.
Yeah.
And Ryan's parents drove us, and Tiffany was there. We went and we played a gig in, I think it was Spring, Texas. The only people in the audience were Ryan's family and the members of the other band that played that night. And I remember the long, quiet drive back to Katy. It reminded me a whole lot of the bus ride back after losing an away game playing high school basketball. But anyways, we ended up going to the same school, the same college, had a great time there, a bunch of amazing stories. Then, after college, the three of us and Reza went to Europe, all planned by this guy. He exemplifies leadership, and I think that's apparent in the way that he lives his life. And I guess I was lucky enough to move out to California with Ryan after college, and Ryan worked incredibly hard throughout college, got an amazing job, moved out to his favorite city, I think in the United States, San Francisco. And I moved out there and did a music project, not Disease Pigeons, but Ryan played the drums for me. Quick little shout out if you want to buy the CD. It's available on iTunes and Amazon. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at Ryan O'Leary Music. Now Ryan does not have Twitter, but I want to give a quick shout out to Francis's Twitter. For those of you who don't know, who maybe want to follow Francis's life, her Twitter nickname is at Sleepy Cat Lady. But yeah, I've had an amazing time being your roommate. You've been the best friend I could possibly ask for. I would do anything for you. The other thing I do want to mention, I think that I could possibly give a unique perspective on Ryan and Francis's relationship. As Ryan's roommate, sort of viewing the relationship as it progressed. And if you think about it, these two have been long-distance dating for 4 years now. They graduated from college in 2008 and had to make a very, very difficult decision to follow their independent dreams. Francis went to pharmacy school. Ryan went to San Francisco for his first dream job after college. And I've been able to witness them along the way. They're both incredible workers, and they work very hard at keeping each other the priority. Actually, there's one sort of cute, funny thing that these two do. Actually, well, it's apparent to me, watching these two, that there are moments in time where these two forget or are unaware that anything else exists except for each other, which is commendable. And I think tonight's ceremony was one of those moments. I think that's actually probably the first time I saw you cry. We got a little bit emotional. I like that. Where was I? I'm not sure where I was. But yeah, these two have been incredible to each other. And Francis is one of my best friends too. Francis was in my first grade class. And we go way back. All of us go way back. And I know these two love to travel. And they're headed to France on Tuesday for a little honeymoon. Actually, Ryan travels a lot. When he's bored, he goes on Google Maps and Street View. But it will be amazing for you to get off to France and enjoy some time together. And I couldn't be more excited for you to finally live together, be in the same city, and be able to share the love that you clearly have for each other. So let's drink to Ryan and Francis McQuiston.
Thank you, Ryan. How about a round of applause for Ryan, everyone?
Hold on. Forgot a lot of things.
Disease pigeons.
Shout out to disease pigeons.